What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I wanted to talk about the new Spellement pack, and that is of course the Morganth Spellement pack where you can get Arc 2 Spellements. This is obviously going to be a very popular pack because we know that Arc 2 Spellements are something that a lot of people are after. As we know, this past week has been pretty controversial with Spellements because of how difficult it is to currently tier 5 a spell. People have been farming all week to have an advantage over their opponents in PvP, because if you have a tier 5 spell and you are going up against someone who doesn't have tier 5, then that person is already at a disadvantage. So a lot of the high rank PvP players are obviously farming Spellements so that they can stay in the running. Now, the best casual way to get Spellements right now is by farming cantrip chests, since they drop the most and they respawn so much quicker now. So many people have been cantrip farming this past week in order to level up their Spellements, and it's not an easy task. I've done a bit of farming myself, and the biggest thing is just incredibly mind-numbing circling around the same area looking for chests to respawn, and the drops that you get are not even guaranteed for your specific school. So you can be farming for an hour and only get 10 Spellements for the spell that you are looking to rank up. I was farming for about 2 hours the other day in Celestia to try and level up my Stormlord, and I got about 35 Spellements for my time. Now, in order to tier up a spell to level 5, you are going to need around 685 Spellements. So if I'm getting 30 Spellements every 2 hours, it's going to take me around a full day of just farming Spellements to get to tier 5. And that is if I am getting lucky enough and staying at the rate that I am currently getting my Spellement drops. And that is just for one specific spell that I am focusing on. I really only have my Storm Wizard that I am focused on maxing out. So getting Spellements for all of the other schools, it doesn't really help me out as much as it would someone with 7 maxes, because I am only trying to get specific storm spells. Well, now with this pack being released, it minimizes the issue a little bit, but I think it brings up more of an issue for the people that have been farming like crazy this past week, because now people can just simply wail on the Spellement pack and also get Spellements. So it just kind of counteracts the people that actually put in the effort to tier up their spells. What is also really cool about this pack is that if you go ahead and purchase one, you can see that 3 out of the 7 allotted spots are guaranteed to drop Spellements for your specific school. It also seems like you have a higher chance to get Spellements just for your school. Like, look at this. I just got 30 Stormlord Spellements. So this pack is really nice, as you can see. This pack is really nice for people who only have one school that they are trying to focus on, because you can simply get on that wizard and then open packs and you are guaranteed Spellement drops for that specific school. I don't think that the pack would be the best way to get Spellements if you are farming for all 7 schools, just because it might get a little bit cluttered. And if you are trying to get myth Spellements, for example, you shouldn't really be opening packs on a storm wizard, because you are just going to get more storm packs. So I feel like if you are someone who has a lot of different schools, your best bet is going to be to farm for Spellements, just because it is even the amount that you get from all different schools, whereas this pack is very school specific. But I also can't help but feel like this pack is just a slap in the face for people who have been farming a lot this past week, because it seems like in my eyes they just made Spellement farming just tedious enough to where people aren't going to want to do it, and now they have a solution for that, which is the pack. Now, I will say one good thing about this pack is that it is only 199 crowns, and that is because you are only getting Spellements from this pack. You aren't getting any gear or anything like that. So at least it is a guaranteed drop for what you are farming for in the packs. But yeah, the timing of this whole pack, it just seems really sus to me, because it seems like they created an issue, which is Spellement farming, and then they are now monetizing the solution to that issue, which is this Spellement pack. And now the complete free-to-play player is at even more of a disadvantage, because they are the ones who are going to have to do that tedious Spellement farming and are not going to be able to just wail on the pack. I am still really glad though, regardless, that they did add a way for you to just be able to outright buy Spellements, because I know that farming can be a lot at times, and now this also gives the advantage back to the casual player who can also stay on top of things just like everyone else. It sort of just levels the playing field for everyone involved. So yeah, guys, what are your thoughts about this new Morganth Spellament pack? Are you going to be farming the old-fashioned route, or are you going to be going the pack route? I would love to know your thoughts, so leave them in a comment down below or join my Discord server. I would also have it linked down below, and I would love to know what you guys think. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for me. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!